All right, we are back. I've got some oatmeal. You ever wonder what champions eat for their breakfast? Honeyed oatmeal. Awesome stuff. Let's see. We are on the draw. We have a hand that's actually not terrible. This is going to be super vulnerable to all of the removal except for a couple of small things. But we immediately get into having Abrupt Decay plus Stoneforge Mystic into Night. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to be super greedy. Why not? Yeah. Since I've been up for less than an hour at this point, I figured that it might be a good thing to actually play with some food in my stomach. Looks like we're up against a Maverick deck or a combination of this deck, some type of thing. I guess if he's not fetching, it could be just about anything under the sun. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. What you got? You got a swords for it? I mean, hell, 1 mana Stone Rain. Go for it. Yeah. My normal. Yep, he had it. Hey, look at that. Predicted. Punished. Can't be too greedy. Lies. Be as greedy as I want. Ah. Yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't eaten yet today, so we're up against Maverick. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but I mean, hey, so be it. I'll put this down. He probably has a wasteland for it. Yeah. Normal mornings consist of waking up, eating a coffee bean. That's right, real men eat the bean, they don't drink it. Here's the Knight of the Reliquary. Oh, a second one. Show me tuna salad. Um, hmm. So, yeah, real men eat the coffee bean. Where was I? Some random joking thing. Who knows? Da, 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 da. I don't have anything for it, guy. Go for it. I would have been playing the Bob this turn. You'd have been smashing him for 4. And then the next turn, I would have left it up, played the Arbor. But we didn't have the Bob. We had the Mystic, and I didn't like the Mystic start. I liked the option of keeping up Abrupt Decays. And I still like that option. It's just that I can't do it with a Caracas and another land. I mean, unless, of course, that land was the green-white or the... Oh, no, that wouldn't. The filter wouldn't even work. Is there a land that I could have gotten green-black off of with 2 lands and one of them being Caracas? I can't think right now. I don't have food in my stomach. It's so good. The bad thing is that right above the actual magic window, because I'm not playing full screen. If I play full screen, then you guys can't see everything. Um, and by everything, I mean it leaves off the timer and whatnot. It's just the stupid way that this program records. It doesn't. It gives me an area that I can record as opposed to being able to record the entire screen. And honestly, I don't think you guys really want to see the match ID, the game ID, the pull down that's in the upper right hand corner. That one that I just popped up a little bit that lets you change where you're at. I guess those are your open tabs. Yeah, I've never actually used that. So, but yeah, uh, above it, all I see is Gerard Butt. And the reason why that's up there is because I just found out the other day that Gerard Butler was Dracula. The craziest thing in my world. Like, I knew Gary Oldman, I knew Christopher Lee, I knew a lot of other people. But then I found out Gerard Butler. And what's funny to me is that he is actually Dracula in Dracula the Sex Addict, aka Dracula 2000, where Dracula is really, oh man, now, God, remember your Christian mythology. Or, sorry, to those Christians, they're not myths. Nothing's a myth. Whatever your religion is, it's always true. Um, the hell is his name? Judas, there we go. So, Dracula is allergic to silver. Huh, crazy thought. I'm actually going to go with the Goyf now. Goyf can be a little scary, hopefully. We're going to go get the Bayou, pop him down there. We still need another land in order to actually make him fully functioning. But, hey, a 2-3 is better than nothing. Granted, we're going to take another 4 damage. We still need We don't need much of anything, do we? But yeah, that movie is full of women, basically. Nothing against women. I love women. Don't get me wrong. But it can be a little weird when you're expecting something from a movie and you get the complete opposite. And the movie is absolutely terrible. Hey, looks like I'm going to say Dark Maverick. Is he the black version? Maverick splashing black? Because that's what I'm going with. There's a death right on it. That has to die because there's only one instant in the yard. And that's not helping. I need cards. So yeah, we can kill this. That'll make Goyfa 4. Be able to block that. Nice combat trick, yeah? Easy game, easy game. No, let me not do that. But it literally is, wow, you have a lot of creatures. I knew that. This is Maverick. I should stop being an idiot. He's gonna 4 me to death at this rate. You get it? Do you get it? That's not gonna make my Goyfa 4. Because Goyfa's gonna become a 1. Dude, just keep piling down creatures. It's not like I'm gonna play Wrath of God or anything. Ah, that's what the problem was. There's a knight. Nope. Green Sun Zenith. There's a knight. Why do I even do this to myself? I think this is all self-inflicted, too. Hey, look at that. So let's see. I can get the top down. We can kill the knight. That'll stop. Well, we can kill stuff almost indefinitely. Let's go. You're not doing this. You're not Guy Fierce. What the hell? Should have been attacking back, by the way, while I was taking infinite amounts of damage. If he swings all out, Goyf's blocking, Bob's blocking, and I'm killing. Again, there's only one thing in the yard. So he ate the swords. Goyf's a little. Oh, give me this. Okay, that I'm fine with. So be it. Whatever you want, guy. He should have went to blow up my top. Too bad. I am going to go ahead and get the Scrubland. Yeah, I can do that. Make sure you can do things first, people. Let's say green and black. We want to stop on my turn because I want to be able to look with that top. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, what the? This should not be possible. This should not be possible. This should not be possible. What's going on here? Just asked him, legendary? What's going on here? Is his Caracas somehow different than mine? I'm just gonna smile. All right, so oh wait, that's right. The legendary rule changed. My bad. My bad. I swear I forgot. I forgot. I forgot it doesn't work that way anymore. Rules change. Let's see. So I have a kill for this. I want the land. I don't want the Stoneforge Mystic. So let's see. We're going to pop this down there. So that gives us another kill for any one thing. What I'd like is a kill for any two things. We get to look again. We have a 3/4. We need to kill that guy because he's going to keep pinging me. So we're going to kill him this turn, and then we have to kill him. No choices. Let's see. What can we do from there?
See, what it is I want to be able to land the other one. I forgot that the rules changed went into play. This is what happens. See, I wake up in the morning and nothing else in the world actually counts. Yep. You got me down to 2. The scarier thing would have been, we're going to 1. All right. We're going to 1. Bang, bang. Okay, that one and this one. Yeah, the scarier thing would have been if he went and got another one of those. Because then, if he does that, I can't do this. All right, so let's take a look. No land. All right, so we're going to get to Abrupt Decay and go get Jit. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. So Abrupt Decay. And then we go get Jit. And I'm not attacking because if he draws a swords, I die. This makes it so that he has to go and get something good. So there's the Jit. Next turn, since we shuffled, I don't get to look, although I should. I should look. No, I'm not going to look. The reason I'm not going to look is because if I get a fetch land, I can't equip Swing. Whereas if I don't get a fetch land, I can equip Swing with the Stoneforge Mystic right now, keeping back the bigger guy, so that if he kills something, it's going to be all-out murder. So maybe I should just... I could just Liliana. If he doesn't play a creature, I Liliana and Edict him. If he does play a creature... You know what the worst creature in the world would be? The one I couldn't remember more. Scrib Ranger. I was thinking of Scrib Sprite before, by the way. I remember both their names now. Yeah. Scrib Ranger would be the absolute worst card for me to have to face. Because not only does it flash in, create a blocker, if I decide to, or create a chump, whatever, and then swing back. Like, it comes in at my end of turn and kills me. If, by the way, get the oatmeal off the roof of my mouth. Oh yeah, good stuff. If he does do that, I have 4 swords left in the deck. I have no shuffle effects. 2 of his Pride Mages are dead. So, the plan right now, but the thing is, I'm going to find out way too late. Because I'm going to play, equip, swing, which leaves me no mana. Which means I can't look at the top. So unless I hit a land, and then and it's got to be a white land. No, it doesn't. If it's a land that taps for mana, I can put that into play. I pop that into play, and I smile. Because I use all that mana and leave up one of the white sources. And then I pray that the top card of my library is that. I wonder how long that was on my turn to actually click it. Or take it. Oh, so there's Mother of Runes. Okay. Way to go, Mom. We got this. We got this. I can't cast that. And I don't have a choice here. So... Okay, he conceded, so he didn't have anything. It would have been it if this had been a land. Oh, the excitement. Isn't it fun? Do I scare you yet? If your answer is no, then you're missing something drastic. All right, let's see. Let's get these out of here. Let's get this out of here. We know the plan. The plan is kill everything. And hopefully it works out better than the last time. Okay. We have one more thing that dies to Golgari Charm, bringing it up, or yeah, Golgari Charm, bringing it up to 6. I don't know how I managed to do that, or mattered. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. Mentioned, mattered. Yeah, those were not the right words. I don't know how I did that while reading Abrupt Decay. I literally read Abrupt Decay as I said Golgari Charm. At least I think I said Golgari Charm. either way, I'm super impressed.
And you guys can't even see like my facial expressions and everything else. I'm super happy, smiley right now. So legend rule doesn't work anymore. Need to remember that. God, I need to pay attention to the rules. I'm a judge, for Christ's sake. This is actually a pretty good hand. So no, we're not going to get rid of it. I'd like for this not to get wasted, but it probably will. Well, first turn bird. I'm okay with this bird right now. Maybe he stole one from my book. I'm okay with this first turn bird right now. I'm going to get a Bayou. I'm going to plop this guy down. God, I know the rules. Bolt the bird. Bolt the bird. Yeah, I'm that guy. Hey, exactly what I thought was going to happen is happening. Does he have the swords for this too? Because that'll make me scream and cry and be very girly. He's got the swords. Good news, everybody. God, I gotta stop predicting the future. Bolt the bird, bolt the bird. It's too late. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I should just start saying that he's gonna do terrible, terrible things, and then maybe those will happen. Oh, well. Walked right into those. Good news, everybody. We have a second Bayou somewhere. We've just got to find it. All right. Did he mulligan to 6? Turn 2. Turn 1. Keeps his hand. Okay. No, he kept 7. All right. Another land. Another Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, why couldn't I have a land? That doesn't do anything. Maybe next turn. Next turn, that's a possibility. Like, if I draw a land, I could risk it. Hey, look at this. Knight of the Reliquary. Nope. Green Sun Zenith. Nope. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it now. There's a Knight. I got news for you guys. We're all gonna die. I could look, but not yet. Looking doesn't do anything right now. That's why I'm not looking. I know I'm gonna get reamed like, you should have looked during your upkeep. You could have found something. Well, what would I have done with it, sir? I've got 2s, 3s, and 5s. 1 mana doesn't quite do it for me anymore. No. Oh, the fun of it all, the fun of it all. Predicting what everybody's doing. So, let's see. Could he have done that any better? No. Does he want to? Yes. Are we a lucky sack of whatever? Yes. Alright, so we need a black land, and then we need something to kill this, and then we can play Bob. I promise I won't kill the puppies. But here comes the second night, so what are we hoping for off the top? We're hoping for a black land and a Maelstrom Pulse in the top 3 cards of my library. That will kill... Oh, that's even worse. She's got to die first. Must die now. Must die now. 1 card in hand. Guess what? I get to top anyway. Yes. Always. Well, there's the black land. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, what the heck. Can't let this untap. Yeah, she's dead. She died. Other options that were available were Golgari Charm at this point. If I had seen a Golgari Charm, we would have taken the black land, Golgari Charm, and killed off 2 of his guys. Unfortunately, this damage is getting through no matter what. So killing off the Dryad Arbor means that the Knight does the damage as opposed to the Dryad Arbor itself. The good news is that he's not actually killing us right now. So We took the extra card so that we could just see a little bit deeper. That's the only reason we took it. I just got to be honest with you there. Zenith for 1 wouldn't be a terrible idea. But we have to kill Mom, otherwise this pretty much falls dead until we find it. He's got too many creatures for us to be able to Liliana it off the field. This was the original plan, and it fell through. Had we gone the other route, we would have, well, because of the way that we drew, we wouldn't have done anything different. But we would have, as opposed to Caracas, we would have had Bayou. So, and that would have given us the Liliana. It would have given us the black land a turn earlier, so we would have killed the knight. So we'd be facing Mom, Shaman, and Arbor, in which case I would have played Bob and Knight, and then Liliana. Knight could have actually, and Knight isn't a terrible idea. He's probably thinking about getting rid of this, and that's a great idea on his part. He should be doing that. In all honesty, he should have been attacking my mana base. I mean, I know I've got this, but this is going to take 4 turns unless he starts doing everything. He's got 6 damage off of this. So technically 2 hits and then the 3rd turn if he goes to town, but he's using 2 green mana. What is 2 green only translates into that, into Green Sun Zenith. I mean, he could be playing a Goyf, but I don't think this deck runs Goyf. Does it? No, I think it's just all utility stuff. So that makes things a little bit different. Difficult, different, whatever. And Green Sun for 1 only gets another Arbor at this point. He could be getting rid of, in which case he should cancel this so that he can if he's going to eat a land, he can eat the land, and then he'll be out of white sources, which is what I think he's contemplating. With no white sources, that means that he can't swords anything. It also means that, I guess it doesn't really mean anything else. But if he gets another knight and then he activates and blows up my black land, that leaves me with just swords. It means that the knights are pretty much safe. The second ones can go, then the knights will be 4s or back to 3s. Unless he just taps all out for it. That'd actually be bad. I don't like tapping all out for it. I like getting in the damage, putting me to 10. So the knights will be back up to 3s. Although, yeah, the knights will be 4s. I can do this. I can do my math. And then if he gets a fetch land, the knights swing for victory the next turn. All he has to do is get a damage in. So he goes down to 2, up to 4, and then goes in from there. Otherwise, the knights are 4s, and that's victory. So he should be swinging, eating, and then wasting me off the black. Get the second knight out there. Swing with both knights and activate Deathrite Shaman. That would be game next turn. And that would be the path of victory that I would suggest doing right away. Because then I have 2 things that I have to kill. I have to kill both, or 3 things I have to kill. 2 knights and then the Deathrite Shaman. And that's all from the single damage from this guy. He changes the clock by an entire turn just by attacking. Otherwise, he has to do it the other way where he fetches, gets the Wasteland. Although, yeah, he gets the Wasteland, wastes me off the black because that makes most sense. There we go, not the best sense. That makes the most sense. But then the next turn he has to hope to rip a fetch land and then get in with the 5/5 knights, and then he's got 2 other ways. So other options, I mean, he could be playing the Spirit. I forget what it's, Strangleroot. There we go. I highly doubt that, but maybe. There's a possibility that he could be playing just about anything. Come on, channel Gerard Butler. Let's go. Get some Dracula going. I could shake the screen on you guys. I should probably not do that to you. Hey, the screen's just a little bit off. I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and adjust. And I'll leave the clock in there for you guys. You can know what time I'm playing at. That's right. Woke up at 12 o'clock. Issues? Work the night shift. Looks like he disconnected. That's not good. I'm going to go ahead and pause this and reconnect myself. Alright, we are back. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it was him. I wonder if he came to that conclusion. I wonder if I'm playing for him in my mind. That'd be pretty crazy. Could you imagine that? Oh wait, I should probably stretch this out further. You guys don't need to see all of that. There we go.
Alright, so he's got a Pride Mage. Why the second green then? Like, this isn't the greatest thing in the world. He's down to a 2-2, gets up to a 3-3. Should be swinging in with this as well. I'm going to hold off on doing anything. I mean, he could blow this up. And if he does, then I will look. But until that point, no. So that was just a hard cast Pride Mage. I wonder what the last card in his hand is. Wondering, thinking, wondering, thinking, wondering, thinking. Alright, so what are we hoping for? We know there's a Liliana on top of the deck. We don't have a second black source for her. We took an extra card so we could see deeper. I have to recap everything in my head, yes. Don't worry, it's a me thing. We need a way to kill this and this. We kill those two, then we should be able to hold off with this knight and the bob. We don't kill those two, then we could be in really big trouble. Did we win the first game? Yeah, we did. Good job diversifying threats. Stock tip, diversify your bonds. Yeah, I went there. I forget who said that. I remember it was somebody on some stand-up comedy show. I just don't remember who. It's like Cat Williams? No, it wouldn't have been Cat Williams. He's an insult comedian. I actually don't think Cat Williams is funny most of the time. Although now that I'm thinking about it, most of you guys probably don't watch any of Cat Williams' stuff. But yeah, he's a stand-up comic. He's Pinky. There we go. Pinky off. No, that wasn't Friday, was it? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I saw the Friday movies. And I try to only remember the first one. The only good one. Suffers from sequelitis. Made a great movie. What'd you do to screw it up? Made a sequel. There are very few good sequels. There are a lot of good sequels, but there are very few in comparison to the number of bad sequels. Like if you look at that ratio, it's like 15 to 1. So yes, the entire Star Wars trilogy, although if you look at it, like the first 3 movies, 4, 5, and 6, those are like movie number 1, and then you have 1, 2, and 3 that are like movie number 2. And if you look at it that way, then the sequel's just fucking terrible. I hate 1, 2, and 3. Although I will admit the double-sided lightsaber at the time, because I didn't read the Star Wars books like that, so I didn't know that that was even a possibility. Seeing that was awesome. But when I was younger, we used to talk about things like that, and so actually seeing it was awesome. But we used to talk about things like arrow tips. Like you've got a bow and arrow, a Jedi with a bow and arrow launching lightsaber arrows at you. Could you imagine that? Like a lightsaber tipped arrow just flying straight at you. That would be the scariest thing. Or somebody who's like a boxer where they got lightsaber gloves instead. You never have to worry about it giving because it's not like it bends. You're never going to damage yourself. You're always going to punch through whatever you hit that's not a lightsaber. Then we just started doing ridiculous things like lightsaber body armor and whatnot, and then that's where I drew the line. We were thinking about it that way, and we were just like, this is awesome. So let's see, we can give him another land. Let's see, if I edict him, then we get a whole new 3. Liliana dies. He loses a Dryad Arbor, which goes over to the Knight, which swings for 6, eats something, and kills me. Bleh. He just said sorry for the disconnect, and in all honesty, it happens. I'm going to take the land. The real question is, what do I do with it? Well, you play it, you idiot. Playing Bob doesn't change anything. Dropping Knight does, though. So we play Knight. His Knight's bigger, I know this, I'm not an idiot. But his Pride Mage is gone. His Knight's the same size. He has to have a fetch land for this. Otherwise, we're just going to trade Knights, and I'm going to get to look. The unfortunate thing is that, yes, he did notice, and I think I screwed up the screen size. Whatever. You guys can see the minutes on the whatchamacallit. I'll fix that here for you. Resize. Like a champ. Takes like 5 times to do it right. So let's see. His knight can't beat my knight right now. I get to look again. Free of charge. We're going to get another Bayou. That'll give us double green, double white, double black. There it is. So we are actually in a very good situation here. There's a Jit. Ooh. That is a spicy, kinky meatball right now. I think I want the Jit, but I want the second knight. 2 knights allows me to keep up and fight his team. Let's not be dumb and flash him now. I should have left this one up. This is the least important. I don't have to worry about legendary BS and whatnot anymore, so no more fetching out to blow up. That's gonna suck, by the way. That was really helpful. So he's eating his swords. Yep, grow your knight. Mine can grow too. So next turn we get to go get Jit. We Jit equip swing. Or we're gonna pop top and fetch. I actually don't like his fetch there. Alright. So I'm going to look. I'm holding control for this, by the way. So we're going to look. Now we're going to draw, because I want the Jit. Now I'm going to fetch a fetch land. Let's go get one of these. And if we don't like these 3, then we will look again. I like that 1 a lot. Oh, did that wrong. So I just put Wasteland back on top. Alright. Ooh, I just realized I may have killed myself. He didn't notice. You cannot swing. That actually turns out pretty well. No, I did do it right. I did it right. Oh my god, I did it right. I never do this right. You guys have no idea how happy I am for this. It's about to go down. So here's the news. Good news, everybody. The good news is that we have to kill the Dryad Arbor. So we're going to equip up here. Actually, Abrupt Decay, he's got swords. I don't have to do it just yet. I can make him waste resources on it. So we have a Bog in our deck. We have an active knight. There's a black. There's only one more. I should have fetched. I will let him fetch what he's gonna fetch. Now, if you can't outdo me. I win. I just won. All right. So there's his 6/6 knight. Watch this. All right. So he's going. And I get a wasteland. That's right. Grown by 3, my friend.
Welcome to math. I got you. All right, so we've killed the knights. I get to kill the Dryad Arbor. Oh my god, I don't kill anything in it right now. I literally have to wait. Because if he draws a Kasali Pride Mage, I die. So that's 4 damage. He can do 4 damage to me. I could gain all this life back right now. And I think I will. Because if he's got a, whatchamacallit, I'm screwed. A Crossing Grip. I would just die. Woo! Yeah. Who likes the skin of their teeth? I like the skin of their teeth. That's right, their teeth. Alrighty. Well, we pulled that out. Bob, what a joke. Yeah. Hard games. Alright. So that was better than last week's attempt. And I know I promised you guys something in the middle, and I promised you I recorded something. I may have just forgot to unprivate it. So there's an uploaded video that's just sitting there, and I'm just gonna hold on to it. It's a review video. I opted not to play. I didn't play since last week. That's why you guys saw me update in the very first video here. Yeah, I will be back in the next round. Bye bye.